storm. You know, the birds are starting to get up to the bird. Wow, the birds starting to get to the birds. You know, the birds are starting to get to the trees. Creek is filling up nicely. And there's some deer over there. We'll go see them here in a second. Yeah, this turned in pretty nice. I had an earlier short showing all the clouds and stuff coming through. Here comes this storm. We're supposed to get severe storms tonight, tomorrow, pretty much every day of the week. So that's probably gonna suck. Now let's see if we can make our way over to those deer. Those are actually crows on that tree. There we go. Huh. I thought the creek would actually, because we got tons of water over this entire last 5-6 days. Rained for like 2 days straight. Not particularly unheard of, but I mean, it's Kansas, you get what you get. We should have had more moisture, but I think they're starting to kind of ramp up. So pretty much Tornado Alley is active, it's ready to go. So if you guys haven't got your supplies and all of that up and running, well, that's probably be a good time to do it, especially if you live around here. Seems that most of the tornadoes lately have been kind of to the east. Not really too much going on over here. Look at the skyline here. That's cool. It's probably going to be another short one. That's neat. And the deer are just up over here. See if we can get a little closer to them. It's like 2 on the right side, and then there's another 1 or 2 over there on the left. See if we can get a little closer to these guys with them scurrying off everywhere. Well, yeah, that creek is filling up pretty nicely. Kind of. Hi, Angel. Yeah, we got a storm coming in. This is, I think Central Kansas went into thunderstorm watch, I think, earlier. I think it's going to miss us, but you never know. And I'm going to see if I can get a little closer to the deer. There's 2 of them over here. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me due to the wind. But it's the wind, so not really much I can do about that. See me actually come out tonight. So we got 2 right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Ooh, yeah, that's bouncy. There's 2 there. There should be a whole bunch more that come out of this tree line here. Then you got the creek over here. A little bit more water in it than usual. But we've been getting tons of storms lately, which is pretty nice. We need the moisture. See if we can get closer to the deer. Yeah, there's another one right there. You just can't see it because this camera sucks. There's 2 of them right there. 3. They're all going up against the creek. Okay, let's see if we can get them to go over. There's 2 there. And there's a whole pocket of them over here off to the left. See if we can kind of... We're not going to sneak up on these guys. They can hear us coming a mile away. See if we can get them going over. Yeah, they paved this entire thing. Which I'm a little at odds at. I didn't think they were going to do it, and they actually did. But this looks pretty nice. I ain't going to lie. My feet feel a little bit better without the rocks on them. Where is he? Yeah, I see him crossing over, getting on there. Yeah. Wow, I could talk. Getting ready to go down there and get some water is what he's about to go do. They usually hide out around this area here. It's a little hideout area. See if you can get a little closer on him. There's one running. There he is, crossing over. Betting she's the mom and the other two are does. Or not does, but her babies. At one point. Try to straighten it out for you guys. There we go. Get any closer? Okay. There we go. And then we got another one there. And there's another one just right over that hill. Like I said, I apologize about the wind. I know my voice is bad enough, but the wind is just, it's going to be here for a while. They're going to go run straight into that opening right there. Yeah, there's two of them right there. That's cool. Let's get a little closer. I'm scared him too much. Maybe if we just angle this camera, that'd be nice. Hey, she knows I'm there. Okay, there we go. See all those nice bugs flying around too. Yeah, they won't let me get any closer than that. Sometimes at that where that little grove is right there, a lot of the time they'll actually hang out in there and they'll just go eat whatever they want and stuff. Gotta get something steady in this camera. That's so cool. Two babies. There's the mother. So get a little closer. That's cool. Okay. It's getting out there. Let's start to catch up with us. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna rain. Nice. Focus it any farther. See if we can get alongside of them. Nope. The camera will not cooperate. There we go. And there's more just bouncing around in there. That was cool. Usually they hang out right here. It's where they they shelter for when they go to sleep and stuff. There's three there. There's a whole bunch more down over by the creek. But all right, that was another quick one I'm gonna get inside for this storm starts to head this way. So thanks all that watched for this a little bit. I'll probably have another one tomorrow. It kind of depends on the weather. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks.